Yo, 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 what is up? Is the Midwest Boys. Come back at you with another podcast.
Boom. Back at it
Pretty
again.
good games. Pretty good games.
It's interesting what's going on in the NBA world right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
These finals is it just very different on each side. It,
Oh, it's night and day.
the record
Well, I
might
don't know,
say
really. Yeah.
otherwise, but
Yeah.
it's different on each side. Like starting off with the Eastern Conference, maybe I did not think the Celtics were going to sweep the Pacers,
Yeah, this is the one team I did not think this would happen to.
but that game 3 that was a really crucial game in this whole series. Whenever the star. The old Halliburton had to go out game 3,
Yeah. Yeah.
hamstring injury, and then game 4 came around, if he did not play game 4, it was GG's,
Yeah.
and that's what happened.
But
Just how
I'll tell you who's impressive, though, is Nimhard when he stepped in for Halliburton.
it was.
Yeah.
Even
Game
though they
3
got
came out
swept.
32 points.
No, these
I mean, he
guys
stepped it
are
up.
stepping up because look at this. You got Nembhard and TJ McConnell.
Yeah.
They were stepping up. They only lost by 3 points this game 4.
Yeah.
So it's not like they got obliterated by the Celtics. No, they
Yeah.
put in a fight. But like we've said before, these Celtics team when healthy, they're just too deep. They got a bench.
It's
All these
crazy.
stars on the starting. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't stop Jason,
No.
Jalen, and then you got like a game 3 when Drew Holiday that steal at the end of the game to really seal that game.
Clutch. Yeah.
The Pacers almost won. They could have won that game
Pacers should have won at least game 3.
at least. It should not
Yeah.
have been a clean 4-0 sweep.
Yeah.
But these guys, man, Tatum, Jalen, Drew, Al Harford, Chris Tapps,
And
or
he's
no?
not in. He's
Okay,
not playing.
no, but look
No,
at
I think he's out.
that's just enough. I guess Jason Tatum's up there as one of the new faces of the league. This is finally his chance that he's been waiting for.
Yeah. But I mean, look who's carrying him right now, though. Old
That's
Jalen
what's
Brown.
surprising. Jalen
Yeah.
Brown, Eastern Conference MVP.
Yeah. I think he deserves it. Or maybe
Definitely
I
deserves it.
like Derek White too for it too.
He definitely
Derek
deserves
White,
it. And
he's
he was
so
surprised. He
underrated.
wasn't expecting this at all, though.
No.
Jalen, he's like, I wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they never really acknowledge how good he is.
No, they don't. Like
It's always
his defense is so good.
he's underrated.
Yeah.
He's just always it's always about Jason Tatum. He's the star of the Celtics franchise. But
Maybe.
it's just crazy how they've been really just having really easy series like this whole
Yeah.
time. When have they really struggled? When have they really hit adversity? They might be too cocky.
True. I mean, I think they basically 4-1, 4-1, 4-0. Only lost 2 games.
Wow.
2 games. That's
I
crazy.
bet the finals go to game 7.
Oh, yeah. Whoever goes,
I
it's
hope it's better TV.
yeah.
These are 4-0 sweeps, that's not really great TV. They're like I want to get hype. I want to get these close bangers. I want back and forth.
Yeah.
I want like another Timberwolves Nuggets series. See, that was must watch TV.
Yeah. That's a must watch.
And we
Talking about
segue
the old
into that.
Timbies.
Woo! What the heck is going on with your Timberwolves?
Well, I can tell you one thing is it is definitely Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh,
I
I
I think
didn't
he's
see
killing
it.
us, man.
Bro. This last game he got benched
Yeah.
for Nas Reed.
Game 1, 6 for 20. Let's see what else. Game
Like,
2,
no good stats.
game 2, 4 for 16. And game 3, 5 for 18. I think it's like a 12.5% throughout the 3 games right now. It's terrible.
With your
I mean,
injury, your stars aren't showing up.
he needs to get on the bench and let Nas Reed get in there. Because Nas Reed has been nothing but spectacular. Well, I think game 2, let me see. Game 2, Nas Reed shot 7 for 9 on the 3-point line
No
with
way.
23 points. Yeah. He was going off that game too. But man, game 2 was so disappointing, and I'll tell you why. Cuz it's like down to like the last minute, and Kyrie fouled Jaden McDaniels, but they called a coach's challenge on who was out of bounds, and it came off of Jaden McDaniels, but they can't reverse it.
Mm.
And the refs even acknowledged that it was a foul, but you can't do anything about it with that challenge, which that needs to be changed because you can clearly see Kyrie just swipe his hand. And that would have, and we were in bonus, so we would have got some free throws to get us up. But then Luka,
There's always got to be some controversy.
yeah, and Luka just hits a step back 3 on Rudy Gobert and sends us away.
Maybe that's because the Mavericks, their players are showing up.
Yeah,
The ones we said they gotta show up, they are showing up. Look at Kyrie in Game 3. He came up clutch in Game
yeah,
3. It was like Cavs Kyrie. He's got the ice in the veins right now. He's actually showing
yeah,
up.
yeah. Game 3, Luka had 5 steals, 33 points. Kyrie, 33 points.
It seems like Luka always shows up.
Yeah,
But it's just, maybe it's your Timberwolves just lack experience.
could be.
This is the first time they've ever made it this far.
Yeah,
And after
in a
that,
long
beating
time.
the reigning defending world champs, the Nuggets, could have got a little too cocky here.
Yeah, I think maybe some defensive switch up. I don't know if Ant can stay on Kyrie because, oh my God,
Dude,
he's
when
getting
Kyrie
cooked.
is in his
He's
bag,
getting
he's
cooked.
gonna cook you.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I just don't know.
did you see
Oh
that
yeah,
dunk, man?
really got a lot of momentum, but
Mahomes was in the building and he was like,
yeah, he like postered Daniel Gafford.
oh, that just wasn't enough.
Yeah,
He's gonna have to hit up his old dad, Michael Jordan, for some advice.
yeah, they're going to make history
Hey,
if
it's
they
all
want to win
about
it.
history.
Yeah, down 3-0. No teams ever
I know they
came
play
back
tonight
3-0.
because right now we're recording. There's Tuesday morning and the game of the Timbies life tonight. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, well, I'm also nervous too. So
Excited, nervous? You think they get swept, or are you
no,
still?
no, because Ant, Cat, and Nas Reed all said like if they're the team to come back. They're all like the locker rooms.
You believe it?
Apparently, yeah, good vibes, good vibes. We'll see.
Fan aside, do you think that you really think they don't get swept? I know you
I
love them,
think they
but
have to switch up defense if they're not going to get swept. Something's not working there.
and they're not
And they got to
playing.
get Cat. Cat's got to go on the bench.
They're not playing at home either.
No.
But then again, this team has been an away team. Like they play good when they're somebody else's home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's still gonna be so hard.
Yeah.
I
It's
just don't
tough.
see him coming back all the way to Game 7.
No.
No,
Yeah, that's 4 in a row is.
win 1 tonight, probably, maybe even 2 because they go back home next game. But Game 6 is probably over.
Yeah.
I don't think Luka and Kyrie will let you win 4 in a row.
No, especially not Luka.
And the bad thing is, if this ends up going like Game 6, Game 7, you just got Boston over there chillaxing, resting
Yeah.
up. They're already done.
They will have no injuries, no nothing. They'll be all rested up.
It's got to be Luka versus Jason. Come on. It's the new guys, new
Yeah,
era.
maybe.
These
Maybe.
are like the older guys of the new era, because they're not as young as Ant. Ant's like 22.
It's 22, yeah.
Yeah,
He's been in the league 4 years.
these other guys are a little bit older. They've been in since the Lonzo Ball. I think it's that
Yeah.
same draft class, no? Jason and Luka.
Yeah, with Lonzo.
That's good. That's crazy for the Lakers. You got
Yeah.
Luka and Jason in that draft class, and you chose Lonzo. Ah,
Do you see Lonzo got like a meniscus donated to him?
dude, that was crazy. He has a podcast, and he was talking about it,
Yeah.
and he was talking about all his knee injuries, and then I was like, "What? I didn't know you could do that."
I didn't. Yeah.
Meniscus
That's
donated,
crazy.
and he had to put some cartilage in there. I was like, "Oh my god!" he said it took forever to figure out what was going on, and like practically that 1 year he sat out was like a waste because he was trying to like heal, and
Or
he just
didn't.
wasn't going to heal. But
Yeah.
apparently he's back now. But he's kind of up there now.
Yeah, he's getting a
Those
little
injuries
old.
gotta definitely add some years to his career. Like he's done, bro. As much as I
Yeah.
love him, he's done. You better watch out. You might step over some kids' feet with his car or something. You see the Lamelo ran over.
Yeah.
That family's crazy. But
Some sad news.
yes,
Bill Walton passes away. What a legend.
legend of the Trailblazers, if I'm right. You know,
Yeah.
this is more of a older guy. You know, not that huge.
Did he get an MVP?
I just know he's a legend because I've heard his name, but I don't know a lot about him.
I don't know if he got the MVP
Well,
once. I know he had like a
he
couple
won
good years there.
2 NBA titles and in 2 NCAA titles in UCLA. Oh, he won one title with the Trailblazers and one with the Celtics.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if that means the Celtics are doing it for him, they're gonna win. That's crazy. 71. He was still young, bro.
NBA MVP. No, it wasn't.
No, Finals MVP.
Well, it says 1977 playoffs. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he probably got the Finals MVP.
Playoffs. Yeah.
Pretty good.
No, it says 1978 NBA MVP.
Oh, after winning the title, he went on to get MVP or Capel.
Yeah, there we go. I thought so.
What a baller.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know much about him.
So I'm saying I don't know. I just know he's a legend and he was pretty good, but it's not
Yeah.
like these other big names like Larry Bird.
Yeah.
You know?
Larry Legend.
Exactly. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for the NBA talk.
Not a whole lot.
It's just playoffs, baby. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's move it on to a little bit of this NFL talk right now. Breaking news: Pittsburgh gonna host the 2026 draft.
Pretty crazy. I mean,
What does it mean for the Steelers?
I don't think the draft's really that crazy.
It's just a nice little experience, just like when Kansas City
Yeah.
hosted it.
Yeah. Just brings people around.
Money,
Yeah, just money to the
money for
town.
the city. Pittsburgh is I'm surprised it's Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's really not like a destination everybody wants to travel
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Well, neither's Kansas City really, but
Mm,
unless you're
Kansas
going for the
City's
barbecue, I
Kansas
guess.
City is just because of because our team,
Team.
Chiefs have
Yeah.
been good. All this talk and trying to grow Kansas City and stuff like that. Like that made sense. We're in a stage where they're growing Kansas City. I mean, maybe Pittsburgh is too, but their team's kind of in rebuild mode
Yeah.
a little bit. They'll probably end up having some trouble next year with the quarterbacks. Who are you going to choose, Russell, Justin?
Probably Justin.
But 2026, so that's still a couple years away.
Yeah.
It'd be good for the city though. I
Yeah.
mean, then
Good
again,
moneymaker.
this year was Detroit. Who wants to go to Detroit? Nobody.
There's quite a bit of people, but
That's why, like, usually you would think nobody wants to go there, but it's full.
yeah.
But in 2025, 2025 is in Green Bay.
Oh, that would be good. A lot of people go to that.
Historic
Yeah.
place. It's gonna be
Yeah.
held at Lambeau Field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now that's
Lots
if
of
you're a
money right
hardcore
there.
fan right there, you gotta go. That's historic right there. It's one of the most historic stadium I think in the NFL.
Yeah.
You gotta go watch a game there one day. Aren't
First,
they
they
in?
got to make it to Minnesota.
They gotta be Green Bay versus Minnesota.
Yeah. Got to go to US Bank Stadium.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now
Yeah.
it's not historic, but one of
No.
the most beautiful stadiums. And you still haven't been to it, Mr.
No.
Vikings fan.
Yeah. Sorry, I live like 7, 8 hours away.
7, it's like 5.
Nah.
All right.
Alrighty.
It'll
Antonio Brown filed for bankruptcy.
What is this kid doing, bro? What is this guy, bro?
Doesn't surprise me at all.
Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Owes 3 to 8 million.
3
Wow,
million
in
to 8
credit.
creditors.
Wow.
Wow. He made more than 80 million in a 12-year career.
That's why you gotta be smart with your money.
Estimated assets are 50,000 or less. What happened to Brown? He literally had the potential to be one of the best ever. Like to be up there in the talks with Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
He should have never left the Steelers.
No. And his stunt with Buccaneers and all that.
Yeah, remember the Raiders when he first
Yeah.
went there? All the offseason drama and then him getting released and the video of him being so happy because he got released.
It's sad because he's actually like a really good wide receiver, but
Did he?
he just can't handle it.
He even played with the Patriots in 2019.
Yeah.
You remember that? With Tom Brady
Yeah.
there.
Or Tom. Yeah.
And then I guess he had finally, he had his 2-year stint with the Buccaneers when he won the Super Bowl with Brady.
Yeah.
He did pretty good in that Super Bowl game though.
That's what I'm saying. He's pretty good wide receiver. It's just
When he was
when he's
right
off the
mentally.
field, it's just bad.
Yeah, historic, legendary when he took everything off and he ran off the field.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll never forget that.
No.
But now let's talk about some of our teams right here. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Is Rice at the training camps?
He is. Rice is
Okay.
participating in everything right as of right now, and Andy Reid says, it's let it play out. If the league hasn't suspended, and we're just gonna let him play.
Hell yeah.
But one of his allegations got dropped, so
Oh.
not the big one, of course,
Yeah, yeah.
but one of the other small ones that came up, like it's done. So we're really just waiting to see what happens with the crash.
Yeah.
But he's participating, which is a good and bad thing. Because I think if he's gonna get suspended, I don't know if I want him participating. Because
Kind of
we
bad luck.
got to get somebody else ready. Because if we're
Yeah.
giving all this time to Rasheed, it's gonna slow down with whoever was supposed to get in there for him.
Step up. Mm-hmm.
But we're seeing some good things coming to OTAs. We got the connection between Mahomes and Hollywood Brown. Exquisite. It's up there now. It's getting
Mm-hmm.
there. They were even hanging out at the Mavericks game.
Yeah, all three of them.
Hollywood Brown, Travis Kelce, and Mahomes. And you know what that means? It's a new connection.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't get in trouble. I don't know why the Chiefs are having so much problems this year.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
too
looking good.
bad.
It's looking good between the old Hollywood Brown and Mahomes. You got the guy that came from the UK as well, Luis. He's looking decent. He's probably not gonna be no star, but maybe a special team stud. You never know
Yeah.
with the new kickoff rules. But I'm excited. Just seeing a little bit of this OTAs, I'm like, oh, I'm so ready. We're getting so close. But then we actually, it's so far away.
So far.
And we still got Xavier Worthy too.
Hopefully he will develop really good.
He will. Just trust. Hollywood Brown and Xavier and Travis. If we even get Rasheed, then the league is in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, my guess is he'll be suspended like half the league, half the season. Yes, beautiful, beautiful.
Good stuff.
Oh, I forgot we had Kadarius Toney as well. You never know; he bounce back season. Like he's got potential.
He
If he got
does, but
hands. Because whenever he returned that punt in the Super Bowl a couple years ago, wow.
now he's
Maybe
got
we just got to leave
popcorn hands.
all of last year. Leave it all behind. All the drama of last year. He
Yeah.
couldn't catch everything.
Yeah, flush it down, get it out.
Get it out the system, and he'll be back. Don't worry. The old KT.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, Chiefs will be fine. 3
Yeah,
peat
they'll be
coming.
fine.
I
Ah,
want to talk about your team. That's we
I
all
don't
know. We already
know.
know the Chiefs are good.
Yeah, we don't know about the
What
Vikings
about the
though.
Vikings?
I don't know. I mean, Justin Jefferson still hasn't came to practices.
Well, usually,
He hasn't
I don't
signed
think
anything.
he didn't attend last year's.
They're
Yeah, the
volunteering,
voluntary. I mean, Kelsey didn't go to ours.
but I mean,
I mean,
it shows that you're here for the team too.
that's true. But when you're a guy like Kelsey, that's old.
Yeah, Kelsey, I
Well,
don't
Kelsey's
because
old.
you don't want to injure anything. You don't.
Makes sense. But JJ
Yeah,
is still young.
yeah,
And in the situation the Vikings are in right now with two new QBs, you probably should
yeah.
show up. You got to
He
build
needs
that
to show
chemistry.
up. Needs to get catches in. Yeah, he needs to build chemistry.
Well, you guys have a mandatory mini camp coming up June 4th to 6th.
Yeah.
If he misses that, now you
Then
guys
we're
start getting worried.
yeah. Well, the thing is, like, um, he's gonna want big money, and CD Lamb needs a new contract too, and he's waiting to see what Justin does.
That's the thing about these receivers
But
waiting.
but CD doesn't. I mean, CD's great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but he's not JJ.
He's no Jay Jettis, yeah.
But
Because if CD ends up getting more than Tyreek Hill or Jay Jettis, something's
oh no
wrong,
way,
man.
more than Tyreek.
Yeah,
I don't think
something's
these guys
wrong.
have showed it enough to be making that type of money. Yes,
No.
they're great and they have very good season stats, but like Tyreek won a Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and Tyreek can change a game in a switch like that.
Instant. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
Do you even see the Vikings extending him this offseason?
No, I think they go for a full contract. What do you think? I don't. I think they need to get a contract in now.
I don't think JJ is convinced that these guys are the QBs of the Vikings. And
I
he's
could
got
see that
1
too.
year left. He might just tell the Vikings, I'm gonna let this play out, and then I'll decide
Mhm.
next offseason, which is absolutely the last thing you guys need. Like,
Need. That's what I'm saying.
you guys have to secure him.
Need
But
to
it's
lock
also
him
a big
down.
risk for JJ to get injured. So he might
True, and
just be
then
like, no, maybe just waiting out a little bit to get a little bit more millions.
yeah,
But I think he just needs to resign, get the drama over with, because it can also affect you guys' morale in the offseason. And
yeah.
like, you just gotta get together because these QBs ain't looking too bad.
No, they're not.
You got JJ McCarthy's big arm, Sam Darnold accuracy.
Yeah,
I think you guys are gonna be fine because I've
I
seen
hope.
the Bears. Caleb Williams has been struggling on 7-on-7s,
Oh, really? I wondered.
and
I
he's supposed
wondered.
to be the most ready QB.
Yeah,
But when you put him in like that, like starter, and I expect him to be up there with these big dogs like Joe Burrow and Mahomes and Allen and Herbert,
yeah,
uh, Lamar. Like, I think they're putting way too much pressure on Caleb.
yeah. It's gonna be a lot.
He's the one that has the
He's.
pressure. JJ and
Oh,
Sam, they ain't got the pressure.
mm, no,
They are not. The Vikings aren't expected to be the number one team in your
no.
division.
We'll be lucky to even make the playoffs.
No, you will. You guys
I
don't have
don't.
the pressure. You will make it.
Yeah, but you got to think. We got Green Bay, we got Detroit, and Chicago. So if Chicago fails, then we got to beat Green Bay because Detroit's already gonna be up there.
Chicago, Chicago's. If Caleb wins, but is not as what he's supposed to be, they're done. It don't
Yeah,
matter that they
because
have all these.
they don't have any backup.
Detroit. Okay, that's probably the one that could. You know, Jared Goff gets injured, they probably could still do good because they got two running backs that can carry the team.
Yeah,
But the Green Bay is literally Jordan Love getting injured away from not being a playoff team.
it's true too.
You guys are gonna be fine. You got two QBs.
Yeah,
Sam Donald. I told you I'm big on Sam Donald. He's gonna be good.
I hope.
And if not, you got JJ in the back pocket, ready to go,
Yeah,
which is good because you're not gonna give him that pressure of being a starter
no,
like Caleb. You know,
like yeah, Caleb's got all that pressure, all his
JJ
wide receivers,
maybe
everything.
if he was to play game 5, game 6 is when they'll make that call. Like Sam, get out of here.
Yeah,
But it's gonna be good. Your Vikings, they better be good.
I hope so.
It's now or never after you just got rid of Big Kirko.
Yeah, which I'm not mad about.
And you
I'm
guys
not.
literally have such a great team. I don't know how you
Yeah,
don't do good.
yeah. If we
The
don't,
offense is
it's
stacked.
got to be coaching or something.
Even if the QB can't run, pass, you have a running game. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, yeah,
And you have one of the best top 3 tight ends in the league.
yeah. T.J.
TJ.
Hawkinson.
Jay Jettis, Jordan Addison. Come on.
Yeah.
You guys should be whooping. You should be beating teams like Green Bay. You can get a
All
wild
right.
card.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. What are your thoughts on the NFL international games and what it does for the NFL?
Oh, I think it's good what it does for the NFL, but it's sad for all these NFL fans that wanted to see like that specific game.
Yeah,
Like last year, whenever the Chiefs went to Germany, Chiefs Dolphins,
and
and
yeah,
that was supposed to be a Chiefs home game. So
and
people were
everyone.
salty that Tyreek's first game against the Chiefs was not going to be, and it was
But
supposed
that's
to
why
be a
they
home
did
game.
it.
That's
That's
why they
why they
did
did
it, and then it ended up working out because we went against them in the playoffs.
Yeah,
But we all know it's a business. In the NFL, this is huge for the NFL that if they can get more internationally out there,
yeah.
that's what we want, huh?
Bring more fans in.
More fans. What if these other countries start playing football and then one
Mm-hmm.
day we can get like another league or another team? Because they've talked about getting a team like from the UK, like London. But that would be super hard, like to do.
Really hard.
They would have to come and like
A lot of money.
stay over here. It's
Yeah,
just so hard to be sending teams every week to play out there.
yeah,
But it's huge because it used to be just the UK they would go to, and then it
yeah,
started Germany, and then this year they're going to Brazil, and then next year they're going to Madrid, Spain.
yeah. That'd be
So
cool.
this is just fun. I think it's huge. It's gonna bring a
Okay,
lot of money.
hear me out. What if like I don't know if like UK has like football teams, but like what if they like created their own little league and then took like the best of their best and we did like a tournament.
Oh,
See,
that's
that
a
would be
great
cool.
idea.
Yeah, kind of way.
I don't know if those players are up there in level though.
Oh yeah, no.
You'd probably smoke them, but you
But I
never
mean, I think
know.
yeah, it's something to think about.
But if they eventually, yes, because
Yeah,
they do play football over there. Because when I was in Germany, they were talking about how they have a league over there and stuff like that. But they're just not, up to the
not the
level
talent.
over here.
Yeah, because
But
everyone just goes to soccer over there, pretty
it
much.
just started. Like they're just now starting to get into it, and
Yeah,
they when they get into something, they give it their all. So maybe in 10 years from now, like we're gonna be getting some international players playing over here, or
yeah.
they can do something like that. What you said.
Mm-hmm.
Because just look at the basketball. There's some amazing European players or that play for
Oh
teams
yeah,
like Madrid. Like Luca, he was in Madrid. Like
like when he's 14.
and Wemby, he was playing over there too. His
Yeah,
brother, he's playing over there
his
too right
brother
now.
is. Mm-hmm.
Like you can't shit on the Europe leagues no more for
Yeah,
basketball. So maybe one day the same thing will happen for football. But
one day.
it's huge now compared to 10 years ago.
Yeah,
That's good. I love football. Keep making it bigger.
yeah. All
Oh,
right, moving on to the old F1.
woo! No mamas. What a crazy Grand Prix, huh?
Very, very slow, lots of turns, but still very good,
One of the most
as
popular
always.
ones. Monaco.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people showed up. A lot of stars. I
What
don't
are
know if
you?
you saw those big old boats too.
It's Monaco. That's where the rich people. It's
Yeah.
all
You
about
see
the
that one
money.
boat with the Bugatti on the back?
That's what you
I was
expect
like,
to see in Monaco.
yeah, I was like, geez.
Damn. When you were not gonna see that in over here in Miami, even though that's
Uh-uh.
our like nice city, but
Yeah.
that doesn't compete. But Team Red Bull is my team. Nowhere
Mm-hmm.
to be seen. They know they can't beat the Red Bulls, so they're like, take out Sergio Perez, take him out first, first turn, take him out. I said, what? He was already doing bad though in the weekend, like the qualifying.
Yeah.
He's down like spot 18, something like that. He was starting way back in the pack,
Mm-hmm.
and then he gets crash, crash. But thankfully, everything was okay. He's good.
Yeah.
He just he was out, and I guess that had an effect on his teammate Max because Max did not perform like we are used to seeing.
Yeah. Placed sixth.
Six
When
compared
he's
to
usually number one and like
one and maybe
15.
the two, but he's always
Yeah.
usually number one.
It's usually like 13 seconds ahead of everyone.
And it's crazy
Yeah.
seeing him not do that. We're just so we
Yeah.
expect it,
Yeah.
so used to it.
After all these races, we just expect him to be
But
number one.
number one, Dalton's guy, Charles Leclerc.
Leclerc.
Leclerc. Some yeah, I
Charles
can't never
Leclerc.
pronounce these guys' names.
Yeah. Yeah. His hometown, I believe, right?
Yeah, his home
Or
course.
so, yeah. So that's good for him. He's super excited. I think he's really happy for his dad too.
Mm-hmm. Said he was
So
this was the dream for him.
yeah. So I'm happy for him.
He got it done.
Yeah.
It's great for
And
the Ferrari team.
yeah, Ferrari placed top 3. Carlos Sainz Jr. third place. Then my McLaren placed 2 and 4.
Yeah,
Oscar
your team
Piastri.
did good.
Yeah, we got some points. I don't know what's the standings right now. Charles
Team?
Leclerc second, Max Verstappen first. I mean, if Charles Leclerc wins,
Did he have to win out?
a couple more, yeah,
Well, I don't
he's
know how
gonna
many
be.
more we
He
have
might
left.
pass Max. It'll be close.
Well, I mean, I'd rather see that. Give me a close matchup. Get this thing
Yeah,
cooking. I don't want just Max to just take it easily.
16 more races. So I mean, this can go anywhere.
16. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, there's that Grand Prix like every 2 weeks right now.
Yeah, last one's December 8th in
Oh, so it's
Dubai.
like the whole year.
Yeah, I think in
Dubai.
Dubai.
A perro.
So the hobby, I don't know.
Somewhere around there, huh?
Yeah.
I know there's 2 more here in the States. They got Austin, Texas, and Vegas.
Oh yeah, Vegas. That's right.
That's gonna be it from the Midwest Boys. That covers today's pod. A lot better than last week's.
Less.
Last week's was a little short, but this one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be keep talking about by this next week's episode, we're gonna find out what happened to the old Cade's Timberwolves. Did they get on? Did they make it to Game 7? Did they get
Yeah, we'll
swept?
find out.
Stay tuned, because I know tonight's gonna be a crazy night for him.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you guys watching. Tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do, what to be. But make sure to tune in next week.
Yep.
That's it. Peace out.
See you guys. Peace.